Hi all. Website in touch GURU.Markets. Thank you so much for helping our project. For help forms, see the description of this video. Now we will look at the current fundamental indicators of the company Ranpak Holdings Corp. PAC, ticker PACK. The review is based on information as of May 24, 2024. According to Classification Guru.Markets company Ranpak Holdings Corp. PAC belongs to the subcategory Package. 30 organizations are involved in the comparison. This is very representative. Let's start with general information about the company. If necessary, it is possible to place a stop. We propose to carefully consider all the indicators of the corporation under study. Access to the database with ticker classification is free and free. Thank you for your repost, and various other support. All this helps a lot. Market capitalization of the company Ranpak Holdings Corp. Valued at $1.02 billion. And the market capitalization of the subcategory is $189 billion. Ranpak Holdings Corp. Has a share of 0.541% and is one of the small companies in the subcategory. The company's balance sheet capitalization is estimated at $0.28 billion. With a balance sheet capitalization of the subcategory of $71 billion. Ranpak Holdings Corp. PAC accounts for a share of 0.393%. Having made a comparison of the occupied shares of market and book value, we see the following. Occupied share Ranpak Holdings Corp. PAC in a subcategory when assessing market value is 0.541%. The book value is 0.393%, which is 27% less than the share of market value. Assessment of the company's share of the market and book value of the subcategory. Bad, -1 point. Total company assessment Ranpak Holdings Corp. PAC will be presented at the very end of the review. Please review the logic of the study in full. The debts of the organization under study amount to $0.212 billion. Debt to book value represents 75.7% of the company's equity. Result on the company's debt level. Tolerable, 0 points. The ratio of the company's market value to profit corresponds to 0. The average in the subcategory is 27, which is much worse than the average in the subcategory. Evaluation of market price to its profit indicators in comparison within the subcategory. Very bad, -2 points. Profit for the last 12 months was -$23 million. Future earnings for the next 12 months are unknown. This is negative for the company's price. Estimation of the expected future profit indicator in comparison within the subcategory. Bad, -1 point. Ratio of company value to revenue 3. The average in subcategory 1, which is 200% higher than in subcategory. Evaluation of the company's market price to revenue ratio in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Bad, -1 point. Revenue for the last 12 months was $340 million. Forward revenue for the next 12 months is unknown. And this is extremely bad for the company's price. An assessment of the estimated future sales indicator in comparison with the indicators in the subcategory. Bad, -1 point. If you are interested in this analytics, then please subscribe to us and click on the bell. The margin is -6.7%, with an average in the subcategory of 3.9%. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 10.6%. Profitability assessment in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Tolerable, -0.5 points. The company's share by number of personnel by subcategory is 0.157%. This is 245% less than the market capitalization share. This reflects the discrepancy between the company's market price. Ranpak Holdings Corp. (PAC), most likely towards revaluation. The amount of capital per company employee is $1,281,000. Whereas in the subcategory there are $372,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the organization's performance is 244.4%. Estimation of the amount of market capital per employee in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Tolerable, 0 points. The company's profit per employee is $0,000. With the average in the subcategory, $13,800. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 100%. Estimation of profit per employee in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Tolerable, -0.5 points. The organization's revenue per employee is $426,000. In the subcategory $356,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 20%. Estimation of the share of revenue per employee in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Tolerable, -0.5 points. The volume of short transactions is 1.9%, with an average for the subcategory of 2.5%. This is a short squeeze risk indicator. Indicator RSI, 14, shows a level of 41% for the company Ranpak Holdings Corp. In the subcategory, the RSI level, 14, is approximately 51%. Technically, the subcategory's shares are valued higher than the company's Ranpak Holdings Corp. Comparing the movement of a company's stock price. Ranpak Holdings Corp. (PAC) and subcategory companies. We can see that over the last 12 months the stock Ranpak Holdings Corp. (PAC) showed dynamics of 81.8%. Against price changes for the 15% subcategory. This does not say anything definitively, but it is necessary to keep this fact in mind. Before announcing the final grade, please write a stock rating Ranpak Holdings Corp. (PAC) in the comments to this video. Your comments contribute to the development of the project GURU.Markets. Overall result: -7.5 out of 10 points. The average result for the subcategory is 0.9 points. If you look broadly, within the stock market in the aggregate, note that the average score for the entire market is 0.4 points. Against a score of -7.5 points for the company Ranpak Holdings Corp. (PAC). Let's look at the order table. It is available to you. The link is in the pinned comment. The order table contains all previously made decisions by the stock valuation information and reference system GURU.Markets. Access to the order table is absolutely free and free. Link in pinned comment. Based on the analysis of the company's shares Ranpak Holdings Corp. GURU.Markets. Open a deal because Ranpak Holdings Corp., one of the most overvalued companies in the subcategory. Thank you very much for watching to the end and for using the information and reference system from Guru.Markets. You are all the coolest audience in the world.